What up, what's good, what it do? It's your boy KJ, and we are back with another Black History I Never Learned. Today we're going to be talking about the first nigga to go ahead and pack it and ship it, also known as Henry Box Brown. Henry was born enslaved in 1815, where he was on a plantation in Virginia. One day his wife and children were sold off, and Henry was left alone, and he had to find a way to get where they were. What Henry did from here was become the embodiment of "I will cross the ocean for you." Young kids, y'all don't know about that one. Not play it. All right. In 1849, Brown came up with a daring plan to ship himself across the seas in order to be with his wife and child. He hid himself inside of a small wooden box. The box measured 3 feet long, 2 feet wide, and 2 feet deep, labeled as dry goods. Shipped from Richmond to Philadelphia, a free state addressed to abolitionists, the journey took about 27 hours by wagon, by train, and by steamboat. At one point, he was placed upside down in this box for 9 hours, but he didn't die. It's reported that as soon as he landed and the box was opened, he jumped outside, and his first words were, "How do you do, gentlemen?" You mean you gotta have something polite to say after you jump out of a box on niggas. Wait a minute. Wait, relax. I was a slave who could read and write. And they told us we wasn't supposed to be doing that. Now I see why. I don't work for them niggas no more. It was good. After his escape, Henry became a public speaker and an abolitionist. He worked with anti-slavery groups and later moved to England after the Fugitive Slave Act of 1850 came out. I don't know if y'all know, but that meant they sent all they white people out, and they was looking all in the north, and they was like, I don't care who this nigga is or where this nigga is. If it's a slave I think was mine, I'm taking him. They also was stealing black people and just pulling them into slavery at this point. That's how that 12 Years a Slave movie came about. Back to its story now. Henry Box Brown used creativity and strategy opposed to violence in order to free himself. He risked a slow suffocation in order to be free. This shows the extreme courage that enslaved people had to exercise in order to sneak into freedom and break the law. Mind you, it's against the law for him to do any of this. He became a symbol of resistance and determination for the movement. Thank you for listening. This has been another Black History I Never Learned. Henry, outside the box Brown. I'm your host, KJ Lee. You have a wonderful day.